Hey, and welcome to Daddy Mojo. It's the podcast where we'll talk about parenting, all-age comic books, toys, and more. Now, here's your host, Trey Burley.
Thanks for watching. The other day we mentioned trope. That's a great vocabulary word if you don't know what it means. The Sinister Secrets of Singe has a trope that we've grown really tired of, and that's the missing father. And that's not the main reason why we didn't like the book, but it played a big factor into it, that's for sure. This is mglit that is science fiction. It's Middle-earthy to an extent, kind of steampunky to an extent, but it never really kicks into gear for us. We were talking about this book with our 14-year-old, and we were explaining to him what we didn't like about the book, and he said, "Yeah, but Dad, that's what science fiction is." And I'm like, okay, I can see your point. I really can. But for us, the book was too slow, too dramatic, and just too kind of, I've read it before, and I've read it in a more familiar, better-shaped vehicle that made it fun. Part of the issue, and this is where our 14-year-old agreed with us, was the illustration that's on the cover of the Sinister Secrets of Singe, where the illustration doesn't do the book any favors, because you've got what is people escaping on a boat, and you got a robot kid, a little wooden robot kid, a normal kid, and looks like a young lady. What's going on here? And there's a lot to like about it. There really is. That's why it's so frustrating, because in the first half chapter, the place where they live, these three people, the place where they live is constantly growing. So it's always creaking and Byzantine and growing, and that's pretty cool. It lays seeds for something really good, but it gets a little predictable and a little tired because the boy, the real boy, not the wooden boy, has to go on a search for his father. And his father may or may not have cursed or created the city that has caused it to succeed, or might be its doom. It also lays seeds to a trilogy, or a series of books, because on the spine of the book, there's a 1, which makes you think, okay, there's a well-thought-out plan. Maybe the second one will be better if it's a little briefer and just a little more to the punch, or with a little more action. I'm down with books that aren't all comica, hee-hee, but this book was a little too dramatic, and where's my dad? I'm gonna blame somebody for my shortcomings. If you like Middle-earth stuff and have patience, you'll dig the Sinister Secrets of Singe. You might want to wait until the second book in the series to see if it picks up steam, though.
Thanks for listening to Daddy Mojo. Be sure to tune in next time. For more information on any of the things we talked about today, just check out the website, daddymojo.net, or hit us up at Daddy Mojo on social media.